still hoping she has second thoughts. Comes back down. I hate to leave now, Kim. We need a few seconds to find out if she's really Viki or Niki pretending.
The children will be home from the movies soon.
This is stupid. Clint's like a homely man and catch us.
Yes, Mr. Buchanan.
Peggy, do me a favor and tell Viki I must be leaving. I just want to talk to her just for a moment.
Oh, very good, Mr. Buchanan.
Do you want me to wait outside again?
No, I want you to sit right here. We get back to the door. And when she comes in, you face her on my cue, here.
I'm dying of suspense.
Right, okay.
What? Out with it. What?
Have a seat. Have a seat. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I made a rather impulsive decision, and I didn't go through with it. But what you don't know, honey, is that I almost gave up my job as chief of staff.
Why?
Well, there was a staff member who stole something, and I didn't want to have charges pressed. Unfortunately, Preston Deauville, he's the head of the hospital board, came into my office and demanded that I do press charges.
And why didn't you want to do that?
Because there were extenuating circumstances. The kid's got tremendous potential. I just didn't think it was necessary, so I threatened to resign if Deauville insisted.
Well, thank heavens he didn't take you up on it.
Well, I almost wish he had. As a matter of fact, the moment I didn't have to sign that letter of resignation, that's when I knew it.
What? What?
Honey,
I'm a little confused.
Okay, let me explain. I have been an administrator of the hospital for I don't know how long. I'm fed up with it. I'm tired of it. I want to be a doctor, a real doctor. I want patients again.
But you oversee a lot of patients.
Honey, it's not the same thing. You know what I do? I sit in my office all day. I shuffle papers around. I try to get on the phone, try and raise money, and I don't want to. The time I'm happiest is when I'm with other doctors discussing cases. That's what I miss, the involvement.
I see. And do you find yourself bored with me?
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, the practicing Dr. Larry Woloch is a guy who never makes it home to dinner, who gets called away from functions, who leaves in the middle of the night to go to the hospital.
Look, all right, okay, there's some truth. That's the way it used to be. It doesn't have to be that way.
Well, gosh, honey, I mean, I just love our marriage the way it is now. I don't want to be missing you all the time, and I don't want to find myself jealous of all these patients who need you. And I've disappointed you, haven't I?
Oh, I'm startled. I mean, I never expected you to react like this.
Didn't you just start off by saying this was going to change both of our lives?
Yeah.
Honey, I don't want you to be unhappy. Certainly I don't want that. But I didn't even realize you were unhappy in this present situation.
I did. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't either until the opportunity came up for me to return to private practice.
And you don't think this desire might just sneak away again?
I don't know. Guess I better not make any more rash decisions, huh?
Hey, yeah, that is some shoddy camera work.
Oh, come on now, it'll work as long as the boom doesn't come into frame, you know?
Clay! Yeah. Hey, did Captain Hall get in touch with you?
No. Was he looking for me?
Oh, yeah, he's looking for any lead possible.
Well, I wish I could give him about 17. I assume that you've told Mimi the good news, huh?
Yeah, did you reach Brent or his agent?
No. I called all over town, his answering machine at home, his secretary, nothing. What do you got on the flatbed with you?
I'm sorry I was rude to you earlier.
No, you weren't rude. I sometimes come on too strong, Viki.
Well, you want to talk, so we'll talk now.
Hello, Mrs. Buchanan.